So when I finished my high school, now before I came to ADMI, he was like, nah, this guy, he's not ready. Like at all, he's not ready. He's sick, he's not ready to study. So me, I was trying to push to start school, but him is like, no, you're not yet ready, you're still sick. So I tried, pushed. And at the time I'd refused medication, I'd refused seeing psychiatrists and all that crap. So that, made him move like, okay.
Welcome back! This is ADMI, guys, and like I told you, we are shooting this at a school, hence the sound of progress. Where we are in our story is that our guest, Nabil, has just been taken to Zanzibar. And I don't like showering you guys with my amazing voice too much, so let's just jump straight in. Nabil, so tumepelekwa Zanzibar.
So we're in Zanzibar, magical city. Magical city. I miss the place.
Wow.
Yeah, I really miss the place. So we go there. I'm with my mom. So we meet up with my aunt. My aunt is a nurse, my mom's sister. So she's like, Nabil, me personally, I don't feel that you have any problem with you. So these meds you're taking are not doing well. So you should stop these meds, kabisa. And me in my heart, I was like, finally, someone who knows that I'm not mentally ill. So after that, I stopped taking the medication. My dad was very much against it. So, because he ordered the medication from India, he was like, I've spent all this money, this and this, and now you're saying you don't want to take them and this. I was like, yeah, these things, they make me feel like I'm in a video game, man. And I don't like that feeling. So we went there, we stayed for a month, 2 months, just in the house. A sheikh used to come, used to do the readings with him. And then I sat down with my uncle now, my other sister's, my mom's other sister's husband. So he came, he was like, Nabil, okay, all this has happened, but are you interested in continuing with your studies? I was like, yeah, I am. I actually need to finish my Form 4. He was like, yeah, true. So where would you like to study? Here or back in Nairobi? I was like, if I get a school here, that would be much better. Because the way of life in Zanzibar is so chill and it's so smooth that it's just amazing. So I was like, if I get a school here, I'm ready to continue and finish. So he made arrangements. I did a few interviews in a few schools, and I got a school. So I started studying there Form 3. I had to do Form 3 all over again. So I started doing Form 3 Zanzibari system. I studied for like a month, around a month. And then, because I was still smoking cigarettes at the time, so my aunt didn't like it. So it came to a point she just booked a ticket from Zanzibar to Nairobi. And then I was waking up on a random Sunday. My uncle was like, Nabil, you're still asleep and you have a safari. I'm there, I'm like, safari? Where am I going? He's like, you're going back to Nairobi. I'm like, I didn't know. So I just took a few clothes, put it in my backpack. I was like, okay, let's go. Bro, when I had that, I felt like crying. Because the life there is amazing. Because after a few months, before I got to school, my mom came back to Nairobi. So I was alone in Zanzibar. And school life there is amazing. From 8 to 12.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I used to get bored in Zanzibar. I just go to the main bus stop in town and I just look at the buses. You know the way Mombasa buses have Nairobi to Mombasa?
Yeah.
Now that is how the buses are. From, let's say, Makunduchi to Paje, or from this place to this place. So just sit there, I look at those buses, I'm like, have I been here? No. So I enter that bus. And then I sit, I go till the end destination, I go back to town. And my day is over. And I go back home. So it was so nice, so amazing. After school, I used to go to the beach side and just chill there. you know.
Can imagine.
It was crazy.
Can imagine. For us vacationers, we know we miss the place. Well, not Zanzibar, but Diani, but I can imagine they have almost that same chill culture. Nini. Wow.
So it was good.
So now you're back to Nairobi.
So I came back to Nairobi. Now I'm like, okay, how about studies? My dad is like, you know, you're not yet 100%, but okay, let's see. So I was like, okay, but I don't want to do 844 anymore. So I started homeschool. I did IGCSE, and I completed my exams the same year I started in June, July. So I did my exams, finished, got my results. And after that, now during that homeschool period, I used to have issues waking up. Because with whatever happened in the past, I developed insomnia. Yeah, so I used to stay up till 4, 5, 6. That's when I sleep in the morning.
Actually, I was about to ask you whether quintippine affected your sleep schedule. Because what it does, let me explain to the audience. Quintippine is it's a sleeping drug, basically, and it induces sleep. It's that simple. But depending on the dosage that you receive, what you're supposed to do is maybe take it for a short period of time to help you get back to your normal sleeping schedule, and then slowly stop it so that your body can learn to live without it. But when you use it for a very long time, you become overly dependent, and it's hard to go back, hence the insomnia. Am I right?
True.
Subscribe. So so now you've developed insomnia.
Yeah, so I developed insomnia, had issues, stopped the studying for a while. Then I got frustrated. I'm like, you guys, I need to complete this. I'm wasting so much time. So they were like, okay, let's continue. So I spoke to my grandpa about it, and he's the one who pushed again. He was like, okay, this guy, he says he's ready. Let's continue, let him finish his schoolwork. So I finished my school. And then I started, at the time I'd stopped smoking weed, and then family issues started again, because things kind of went back to normal, family pressure, this and that, because of the issues with sleep and missing of classes.
I was actually about to ask you that. Was your family understanding of the fact that these are the consequences of you being on these drugs for this period of time, and did they have grace for that?
No, they thought it was the mental illness I was diagnosed with. Yeah, so my dad was adamant that, you know, Nabil, you have this condition, and these are symptoms of that condition. And me, I'm like, nah, I know I have a problem, which is depression. I'm still suffering from depression. I still get episodes. So this is what it is causing these waves. Yeah. And he's like, nah, these are just symptoms of the condition you had, this and that. So I was like, nah, you know. So when I finished my high school, now before I came to ADMI, he was like, nah, this guy, he's not ready. Like at all, he's not ready. He's sick, he's not ready to study. So me, I was trying to push to start school, but him is like, no, you're not yet ready, you're still sick. So I tried, pushed, and at the time I'd refused medication, I'd refused seeing psychiatrists and all that crap. So that, you know, made him move like, okay, this guy says he's okay, but he's still acting aloof, he's not interacting with anyone, he's isolating, this and that. So they were like, nah, this kid is not okay yet. So I was like, okay, for you guys to accept, I go and start my uni. What you're saying is I have to do another diagnosis. Okay, let's go and do it. So we went, we saw another psychiatrist, did like 8 sessions of therapy, and then I was referred to now a psychologist. Same in Chiromo, but a different one. So when this second psychologist diagnosed me, she was like, I don't see any case of schizoaffective. All I see is a mood disorder, which stems to depression. At that moment, I laughed. You know, I was like, yeah, I was telling you all this time, you thought me I was nuts. Here it is. So at that point, he had no choice. So he was like, okay, what do you want to do? So like me, I want to do photography. And so he told me, okay, look at a few schools, this and that. So I looked at Kamatu Music School. It didn't meet my expectations. And then I heard about ADMI. And I went through their page. I saw what they do, and I was like, this is a good place for me. I would fit right in. So that's when I came, did my application. They accepted me, and then I started my course.
Wow, that's amazing. Before we get into that, there's a place we picked photography up and almost quickly dropped it because of these other things that were happening. I'm talking about in the story. So I just want to backtrack. The last we had of photography was when you thought about it as a way of it making you money so that you can be independent, so that you can leave the home. But with all these ups and downs and all these things happening in your life, were you still able to practice, pursue? Are you still interested?
I was interested, but I didn't have motivation. So I wasn't doing anything. I was just there, just dormant, you know. Yeah.
So it only comes back later when you have to make a career choice.
Exactly.
Wow. What's the other question? Did you have any other things you were considering? Did it click for you because it was the last thing you were passionate about, or it was actually a very serious interest?
It was a serious interest, and my first course of choice was actually film and TV production. So when we came and asked about the pricing, it was a bit expensive. So I was like, okay, let's do this. Let me take photography, do my photography, start working, save up, and then I'll fund my own education after that. Yeah.
Nice. And it looks like it's going well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after this we are coming back for the ADMI chapter. It's a very interesting one. Don't scroll away. This is where your passion becomes a profession. This is where creativity finds direction. This is ADMI.